Hey, tribe. We are on day 5 of our 31-day challenge with God. It was just really in my spirit to do this challenge. I just want to provoke you to spend more time with God. Let's get out of this worldly conscious into a more godly conscious mindset, and it will allow things to flow much easier in your life. Okay, so as I'm challenging you, I'm challenging myself to participate in this 31-day challenge with God. Okay, I'm so excited. We're on day 5. Yay! So you could check out my YouTube page. Subscribe, y'all. I need 50 subscribers in order to go live. All right. So when you click on the YouTube, click subscribe, like, share the video. All right, let's grow this channel, y'all, because I want to create a dialogue about God. Let's talk about God, and I don't think he's talked about enough. Okay, so let's do it. All right. So I just want to open up with a quick prayer. God, we thank you for who you are. I come before you, God, as humble as I know how, God. I ask that you will use me as a vessel, God, to share this word with your people on today, and with the power and the authority that you have invested in me. I ask that you will anoint me for a time such as this, and that this word will penetrate the hearts and minds of your people, and they will begin to see change in their own lives, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so forever grateful for all that you do. Amen. Amen. All right. So we will be speaking from the book of James, chapter 4, verse 2. All right. It's very powerful, y'all. That's why I'm smiling. This is the filet mignon here, okay? All right. So you do not have because you do not ask God. All right, that's from the Our Daily Bread. Again, we will be reading from Our Daily Bread, so go to ourdailybread.org, order your book. I am not affiliated with them in any way, but this book blessed me so, and it's a testimony on how I came across this, and I'm just excited to share it with you. All right, so let's do it. And I'm going to read this verse from the Bible as well. So, James chapter 4, verse 2. You lust and do not have. You murder and covet and cannot obtain. You fight and war. You yet. Let me start over because I got to get this right, right? You lust and do not have. You murder and covet and cannot obtain. You fight and war, yet you do not have because you do not ask. Now, you guys, I encourage you to go back into James chapter 4. Read the Bible for yourself, guys. Okay? Study the word for yourself. It talks about God gives grace to the humble and do not judge people. All right? So that's what James chapter 4 talks about. So go read it on your own. However, let's get into this text, okay? Oh man, I got a phone call coming in. I want to answer it so bad, but I can't. All right. The gleeful shouts arising from our basement came from my wife, Shirley. For hours, she wrestled with a newsletter project, and she was ready to be done with it. In her anxiety and uncertainty about how to move forward, she prayed for God's help. She also reached out to Facebook friends, and soon the project was completed, a team effort. While a newsletter project is a little thing in life, small, things can bring about worry or anxiousness. Perhaps you're a parent walking through the stages of childbearing for the first time, a student facing newfound academic challenges, a person grieving the loss of a loved one, or someone experiencing a home, work, or ministry challenge. Sometimes we're needlessly on edge because we don't ask God for help. Paul pointed the followers of Jesus to Philippi, and us to our first line of defense in time of need. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. That's Philippians 4 and 6. When life gets complicated, we need reminders like the one from the hymn, "What a friend we have in Jesus." Oh, what peace we often forfeit, what needless pain we bear, all because we don't carry everything to God in prayer. And perhaps in our asking God for help, He'll lead us to ask people who can assist us. Arthur Jackson. That's powerful, guys. I can definitely remember being in situations and just thinking that I got it all figured out and doing my own thing. And I still end up back to square one because I did not take time out and ask God what God wanted or what God needed from me in that time. So I just want to encourage you, before you do something, anyone know me, before those that know me, know, before I do something, I take my time and I have to think about it, ask God about it, and see which way to go, especially when it comes to a life situation, like a life altering decision, right? You have to ask God for direction, okay? Lean not to your own understanding, okay? Because what we think is right may not be right, point blank, okay? So, I want to challenge you. What situations challenge you that you can bring to God in prayer? Okay? I remember I was in a not good relationship, okay, just a couple years ago. That relationship really broke me, okay? It broke me so bad I had to sneak and leave and go get some counseling in a whole nother state, right? So now that I've overcome that, I'm in the place of healing. So my prayer that I bring to God in prayer is just healing. Healing my mindset, healing my perception, my sight, healing the from the years of people pleasing, from the years of just dimming my light to make other people feel better, compromising who I am to make someone else feel good about themselves. We're not doing that anymore. So once I realized what I was doing to myself and I got onto my healing journey, I bring this up before God every day because I'm still healing. Once the truth is revealed about a situation, it hurts, right? When you stabbed in the back and you turn around and see who holding a knife, it hurts. A lot of times we be sleeping with the enemy and don't even know it, right? So I just want to encourage you, any situation that you're going through, take it before God. I can remember I was in that relationship and things started happening and I said, God, please get me out of this. I got myself into it because I didn't ask you, I didn't consult you. Now I'm 3 years in, and God, you got to get me out of this because this is not what I signed up for. And God made a way of escape for me. And He put me on a path of healing, and here I am today. So I just want to encourage you, no matter what situation you're in, no matter what you're going through, go before God and ask God what you should do. Okay, I want to wrap this up because I don't know if how long my phone going to record. Okay, so go to my YouTube